So I decided it's about time to start hardening off my cucumbers and tomato plants. I probably should have started that a little while back, but the weather's just been so crazy that I just kind of put it off. Anyway, since it's kind of overcast and coolish out, I decided to go ahead and bring them out here this morning and leave them out here for a few hours. And then I'll just bring them out here each day and leave them for just a little bit longer and a little bit longer until they get adjusted to being out here. Okay, looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one's been laying over there. I'm wondering if there's something wrong with her. I looked her over a while ago and I couldn't find anything. So I don't know if she got injured or she's sick or what. So we're missing 2 meat birds and I have no idea. It's so unusual for them not to be around here. So Miley says she needs help with Neville's water because there's a mouse in it.
Ready to check it?
Sure. Oh, there those 2 meat birds are.
Yeah, they're just hanging out with me.
Well, that's good to know. They're missing out on their breakfast.
I think they'd rather eat that grass instead.
Yeah, it looks like it. So, there's a mouse, huh?
What?
So there's a mouse, huh?
Yep. I'll let you dump the water out.
You want me to dump the water out? Oh, man.
I think you're more scared of my sister than I am.
I am more scared of him. So if I'm more scared of him than you, then that means that you can dump it out.
I don't want to touch it.
Hey, piggy poos. This weekend, for sure, we're getting you guys moved out to a new pen, okay? Yeah, we are.
The annoyingest.
The annoyingest?
Annoyingest.
Okay, so let's go check out the water here. Nadine was trying to get a drink. Ooh. Ooh. Don't scare me. There you are. Looks like the chicken found the mouse.
He's acting weird. And she goes,
oh, Neville's wanting fresh water. He's like, fresh water, finally. You get some in your nose there. Let's see. Miley fed the goats, and she took care of her pigs, and she took care of Neville and Nadine. So I think the only thing left for me to do is go feed Ollie and get some hay for the goats. Miss Turkey Hen's still sitting on her nest. And Ollie's ready for his breakfast. I'd been feeding Ollie a little bit of sweet feed, the same feed that we feed the goats, for a while, and I recently switched to these range cubes right here. I thought that was a better choice since our pastures are so pathetic due to lack of moisture. Okay, so now we are transplanting our peppers. And right here are some of the tomatoes that I started not that long ago and the lettuce. And as you can see, it is doing horrible. I really don't know what went wrong with it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try to transplant the tomatoes, at least the ones that are doing the best, and see if I can't salvage them. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, and I'll just start over again.
I'm going to plant more flowers.
So we've got a lot of planting to do in a short amount of time because I am trying to get caught up on housework. I have been gone for the last 3 days. First day I had some errands to run in town, and then the second day was more errands and my shopping day, and then yesterday was Brooke's ortho appointment, and so for basically 3 days straight I haven't been home much, and I have really gotten behind on everything. I need to clean house, I need to do laundry, I need to get these things transplanted and videos edited and all sorts of stuff.
It is so soft.
Ooh, that is nice and soft.
I like the smell of it too.
It almost tickles your hand. This dirt's really dried out. It's been sitting in our kitchen window for a very long time. So this time, instead of using our Jiffy pods like we did in the past, we actually got some starter soil, and then we're using these little cups.
Is this wet enough, Mom?
Because we figured that it was a little bit cheaper to do it that way.
Is this wet enough?
Yep, that looks good. These little guys are probably really gonna be happy. Something where they can grow a little bit better. Sorry for the noise in the background. That's our noisy old dish or washing machine that I've got to keep it running if I'm gonna get all the laundry done today.
Weird. Look at them, Mom.
Oh wow, they do. They almost look like corn. Gotta go show them.
These seeds look really weird. I don't know how to show them.
Just stick one in your hand and put it like this on your finger and hold it up there.
Ah! I can't hold it right. Look at those. They look so weird.
Those are called
Moonflowers.
And we've never grown them before, but Molly thought they would be cool to try to grow.
They open from evening to the following noon.
Yeah, so they stay open at night, which would be really cool. I think those are probably a flower that can be easily started just by planting outside in the dirt, but finally wanted to start some to see what they'd be like.
You have to plant hollyhocks deep, right?
Is that what the package says? I've never, I forget.
That
1/2 inch deep. You know how much a 1/2 inch is?
Nope.
You know? Can you go get the ruler?
Right there?
Yep.
That far down?
Yep, that's how far down it needs to be.
About like this?
Yep. Okay, so now for these tomatoes. As you can see, neither one of them look very whippy, but this one, of course, looks a little bit better than this one. So what I think I'm going to do is just take this one out, not worry about trying to transplant it, but I'm just going to go ahead and plant this one into a little cup here. And hopefully they will do good. I really don't know exactly what happened with these because my other ones grew really well. I didn't have this problem, and I did practically the same exact thing with my first ones as I did with these. These right here are early girls, and the first ones I grew were glamours, so I don't know if that made a difference or what. But anyway, I guess we'll just see how it goes.
I believe it is, wait a second, the flowers in this pack that always win Grand Champion.
They are?
Because it's always the small zinnias that win.
Cool.
And these are the only small zinnia pack I really have.
Well, if that's the case, then you better plant a whole bunch of them.